much is it affecting other social movements right now?
Well, I think it's definitely made an impact. I think in terms of like comparing it to Occupy Wall Street and things like that, it was not as, the Dream Act movement has been going on for a while now, and we weren't getting as much attention as say comparing it to Occupy Wall Street. So I think that's one of the challenges where it would be nice to see like a merging of the movements and more involvement on behalf of like the Dream activists and getting together, connecting with Occupy Wall Street. So that would be one thing, definitely. And then I think in terms of like the social movement in general, like the Dream Act social movement, it's definitely been really driven by social media. So, Facebook, Twitter, websites, dreamactivist.org, all those are, some of the engines that have been getting people to connect throughout the nation, not just the state, all these different communities coming together. And I think one of the things you see is like when one event happens, let's say like the Trail of Dreams that happened last year, I think it was a year and a half ago, they had a website and they were updating. It was for students, who walked up to Washington, D.C. I don't remember how many miles. And they, every day they would be like blogging and telling, their experiences. And I think that's something that really brings a big, like, part of the movement to people who wouldn't be exposed to it otherwise. So I think definitely social media has been a big part of just the Dream Act movement in general.
So what do you think about the fact that it's mostly youth-led? How do you think that's affected people around the country?
I think that's been really inspiring in general, but it's also been one